is going home! Inside the park! Home! Ah, funny. John gets inside. Oh my God! Freaking calls, man. How to get out of my seat for that one.
Bo Nix on 3rd and 11. Bo slinging it down the field. Caught! Motherlands! He is gone! Touchdown Broncos! What a throw!
This telecast is copyrighted by me, Coleman Sports, for the private use of my audience. Any other use of this telecast, preventing any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this stream without my consent is prohibited. Any spamming, hating, spoiling, lurking is highly discouraged.
We are live. Welcome back to Coleman Sports. We got the Mavs versus the Grizzlies here. Playing game today. I was gonna do the virtual background, but I didn't get it all ready. So we just got the wall today. Y'all see at least y'all see the freaking court. You know, the Grizzlies throwback court. You know, all that. What's up, Amir? Missed the Cubs game, the Cubs stream. That was crazy. I'm working on a short right now. I was going to do shorts of all the home runs and stuff in the reactions, but I'm just going to make one big short of the whole entire game because that was crazy. And I'm putting it on TikTok. So we'll have that out sometime after this stream. I'll have a short on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts of my reactions to that Cubs game because that was crazy. Welcome in, Alex. Thank you for coming on in. Northeast, thank you as well for coming on in. And also, Barry came in and said, "What a wild game, go Cubs!" Yeah, that game earlier was crazy. Just went to the the bank and your boy got a. Let's see. There we go. Cover the number. Your boy got a Jazz credit card. Yeah. Oh. See? Jazz credit card. Let's go. They're gonna send me a better one with the numbers on the back and a bigger Jazz logo on it, but that won't come in the mail for probably a week. So yeah, I got a Jazz one. Let's go. Oh. Now I'm getting now I already got my Venmo and Cash App set up as well. So if anybody wants to donate to help out the channel, let me put it in the chat actually. I'm gonna start doing layouts with the Venmo on it and stuff. So I got them ready and stuff, but this one doesn't have it on. I was gonna do it for this game, but I didn't get it ready in time. Had to hurry and get everything ready so I can get it. But yeah, if you want to donate, help out the channel to grow, Go. Maybe. Did it work? I think it worked. Yeah, that's my Cash App and Venmo right now. If you want to donate, help out the channel, help me get a computer. No, I'm already buying a computer in like tomorrow probably, because I already put in I already got cash and the one I had $150 in my wallet. I added that to my account. I added two freaking, oh my gosh. I had two checks with like $250 on each. And then I added $150 cash on it. My mom even was nice and put $100 on it herself, Shout out to my mom. W. And then I also trying to think of what else to put on there. Yeah, so the checks, the cash, and my mom put $100 on there too. So I think I moved 200 over to an account that gains interest, So 200 of it I put in like a student account, so it'll gain interest, Hopefully, I'll be rich in 20 years. Probably not, but yeah. When I buy my computer, I'll just move it over though from the student account, and then I'm gonna buy a freaking computer probably tomorrow, maybe. So new computer coming. Think Hey, Kevin, I'm just gonna buy like a Windows 11 Pro laptop or something. I'm just gonna go over to Best Buy and find something. Or I'm not going to Walmart. I'm going to Best Buy for sure. So, new computer coming. Thank heaven. Don't have to deal with this shitty Chromebook anymore. Then I can actually probably use the camera on the Chromebook, and I'll have my phone for whatever. Cubs games will be better too, because Cubs games I have to use my phone. I have to use a Chromebook camera, and I can't use my phone camera because I have to screen share it to the TV. Google lied to me though. I was like, "Oh, I got this already set up on the for the Cubs stream." I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna use my phone camera because it's on TV." Google said it was on freaking MLB Network. I went on MLB Network. They weren't showing. They were showing the freaking World Series back in 2016. Pissed me off. So I had to disconnect my phone and then use my Chroma camera the rest of the stream. It pissed me off, but it's whatever. But we're getting underway here. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're now officially on the road to 500. I just realized in the description I still have 400 in there, I think. Yeah, we hit 400 this last stream, so W to everyone who subscribed. Appreciate y'all. Still there by John Morant. Here's Bane. Bane kicks it. Jaren Jackson Jr. wide open in the corner. Nails it. And starts the scoring off with a 3-ball. Jaren Jackson Jr. My phone not charging. Oh, golly. That's probably why it's not plugged in. It is brain. All right. Is this the final stream with the Chromebook? Probably. I'm probably going to go tomorrow buy one from Best Buy or something. So, yeah. Nice pass to Edie. Was that a pass? I don't even know. 5-0 Memphis early. Davis to Clay. Clay like he's Dirk. Clay tried to do a Dirk 3 off of 1 foot. Missed it though. John Morant pull up 3, bricked it out of bounds. Mavericks ball. Maybe at halftime I'll change to virtual background. I'll have it ready, so that's unfortunate. I kind of like my wallpaper, honestly, because then people can see who my team's on. Yeah, all that. I mean, y'all can see the freaking blue court, so it's fine. What a shot there. Memphis up by 7 now, 7-0. Dallas, you just blew out the freaking. Who was it? You just blew out the Kings, yes, like a couple days ago. Huh? And it's stolen by the Grizzlies, and they are tripped up and fouled. Wow, what a horrible start from Dallas. Dallas just destroyed the Kings in Sacramento. And now they're getting clamped up by the Grizzlies. Wow. Bonnie said the Mavs are going to win. I don't know. Grizzlies killing them right now. 7-0 already. Shocker. Streaming German football tomorrow. Really? Okay. A steal for the Dallas Mavericks getting out and running. They kick it out. Clay sets his feet. 1 dribble. Pull up. Easy money. Can't leave Clay wide open. And the Mavericks are on the board with a 3-ball. Here comes John Morant in transition. He's fouled. Grizzlies really getting an attacking in transition. What's going on with the Mavs right now? I don't know. SGA losses. What? I don't know. Bro, I can't wait to make that YouTube short, the Cubs reaction one. That game was so crazy. I want to watch the highlights again because that game was that might have been the best game I've ever streamed on my channel of all sports. Like that game was crazy. Like 8 home runs in that game. 5 of them were the Cubs, and then 2 of them were freaking grand slams, 1 by each team. That's crazy. If anybody wants to watch some good baseball, watch the Cubs Diamondbacks highlights. That game was game of the year so far. Maybe game of the decade. That's kind of pushing it though. Here's Jaw. Jaw switching out on to Derek Lively, crossing him up, spinning around him, gets him in the air. Can't draw the foul. Edie misses the tip in. Good defense there by the Mavs. Here comes PJ Washington. Lively floater. Davis gets the rebound and he's fouled. Davis will go to the line here for 2. Trying to score his first points of the game. The race to 400, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, SGA lost. Well. That dark red is way too dark. It needs to be like, it's like a brighter red. It's like that. It's probably even brighter than that, honestly. That's still too dark, I feel like. Oh no. There we go. That's better. More like a brighter red. They're wearing white jerseys though, so maybe I should just make it the background white. Like that. Oh yeah, that's way better. What was I thinking? I don't know. I should make it like a little, like a light gray, because I don't want the same color as the right side. Yeah, there we go. Klay Thompson, another 3. Money. Oh my God, missed a couple shots. All right. SGA backstage. He wants the Mavericks to win. I low key hate both teams, so I don't even know who I want to win. Ja Morant and 1. He switched it to Klay Thompson. Well. Completes the and 1 there. 15-8. Grizzlies here. 8:09 left in the first quarter. Anthony Davis. Outside with the ball here. Guarded by Edie. Davis. Good defense by Edie. Davis in trouble. Kicks it out to Marshall. Marshall with 3 on the shot clock. 2, 1. Stuff. Tough shot by Najee Marshall. Got it to go. What a tough shot there. John Morant kicks it. Scottie Pippen, wide open 3, buries it. Scottie Pippen Jr. Just like his dad. Marshall again on Jaw. Bumping inside. Nice pass to Lively. Lively loses it. Outside, PJ Washington. Can't get it go. Rebound, John Morant. John Morant's in attack mode here. John Morant driving in. Euro step. Tough layup. Can't get it go, but he's fouled. They can't guard him. They can't guard John Morant. John Morant talking some shit with Anthony Davis, getting a little spicy here early in this one. Good start for the Grizzlies, and right now Klay Thompson carrying the Mavs. AD needs to wake up. He only has like 2 points. And John Morant and AD getting into it a little bit. Talking some shit. Okay. I like it. I like the energy here. I like the energy. Chat here. Yeah, you can come in. It's your stream, right? So here. Just don't yap as much as you did in the Cubs game. SG, how the hell did the Cubs come back? That game was so crazy. I'm making a whole freaking YouTube short and everything for that reaction. I'm putting the reactions to all the home runs in there. Because the home runs were pretty much 90% of the scoring. The home runs were all the Cubs scores, pretty much. And then the Diamondbacks, all their scores were pretty much home runs, that grand slam, and then a couple base hits. Most of the game was like home runs, grand slams. That game was crazy. I think SG, you're muted. If unless you left, I don't know. Like, not leave the StreamYard, but like maybe he went away from his computer or whatever he's using. I can't tell. But I'm getting new layouts with my Venmo and Cash App on there, so people can donate if you want to help out the channel. Do I have one on here? I swear I added one yet last night. I wonder if it's on here. Let's see. If it's on my files, I can show you guys real fast what it's going to look like for all of them. Oh, come on. Computer load, please. SG, you there?
I'm here.
Why can't I hear you with my headset? Oh, I know why.
I'm here.
My computer's turned down. Freaking Coleman. My sound on my computer is down. My bad. I'm stupid. How did the Cubs win that shit? Crazy. You left too early. You left when the Diamondbacks took the lead, the 11-7 lead. You left too early, SG. The Cubs somehow won that shit. I don't know how, but they did. All right, here's what my layouts are going to look like for future streams, starting next stream. Let's see if I can find it. Added it on the computer. Yeah, here it is. Right. Should be on the layouts. Where is it? Right here. Promote my Cash App and Venmo. See? Yeah. It says my Cash App and Venmo right there, so y'all can donate. Yeah. But that's for future streams. Not today. But yeah. W. All right. We'll go back to the playoffs. One. Hit the subscribe button, maybe. There we go. All right. Let me go back to comments here, see what people are saying. Good start here for the Grizzlies. See if Mavs can come back. Oh yeah, sorry SGA, but you lost the race to 400. It's unfortunate. Bro, my Cubs stream popped off. Like, I gained 11 subscribers from one stream. Let's go. W. And then I did a post game like recap stream right after, just a little one on my phone that was like 25 minutes long, yeah. And that actually got decent amount of views. It says 26. It only says 26 views, but like 20 of those 26 views were new people that came in. It was crazy. There were so many new people in that stream that I didn't recognize. Like, welcome. I was saying all their names and stuff. I was like, new people, new stuff. Like it was actually getting crazy in there. Like, I kept saying all the people in the stream's names, and I'm like, I can't get to the recap. And then I finally got to the recap. But yeah, it was crazy. That post game stream.
Hey, let's go Mavericks, man. Let's get this. Let's get this win. Let's beat the Grizzlies.
Yep. So upcoming streams that I already have scheduled on over there. hit the like button on the other ones. We'll be live next Friday for for day 2 of the NFL draft. Day 1 of the NFL draft. For the first round, I'll be live on the Sports Critics channel. So you can search up his channel, you'll find it because he has like 5,000 subscribers. So we'll be live on his channel for the first round on next Friday. Or sorry, Thursday, next Thursday. And for day 2 of the NFL draft, we'll be live right here on Coleman Sports on next Friday. Yeah, next Friday. And then next Saturday, we'll be live for the first Salt Lake Shred Ultimate Frisbee game. So that'll be fun. Opening poll against the Hustle. That'll be hopefully a good game. Hustle and Shred have been 2 of the best teams in the league. Just can't get over the hump. Salt Lake Shred made it to the West Championship. This is going to be Shred's 4th year in the league. And the first year they made the West Championship, lost in the West Championship. The second year they made the championship, and they lost. And then last year they made the West Division Championship and lost again. So we just can't get over the hump. Also, same with the Hustle. They keep making their division championship, but they keep losing as well. So that's going to be a good game between 2 teams that trying to get over the hump. And then we're also going to be live May 12th for the 2025 NBA Draft Lottery. See who will get the number 1 pick and get Cooper Flag. So hopefully it's, this team right here. All right, Davis, mid-range, can't get it to go. My bad, I'm selling right now. All right. Aldama drives in, can't get it go, but John Moran flies in and slams it down. What a play. John Morant jumped out of the gym for that one. Nobody boxed him out. You got to get a body on that guy. Mama, there goes that man.
Hey, Coleman, the
Wow.
Mavericks, they have to wake up because they're down 29-14 to Memphis.
Yeah.
And they got to wake up
Yeah,
or they're going to lose
Mavericks
this game. If they don't wake up, they're going to lose this game for sure. Like, they're going to get blown out.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good right now for Dallas.
Yeah, it doesn't. Down 15, not good. Not a good start at all for
I don't like job because
Dallas Mavericks. Hey, Nico, buddy. Oh, your
Coleman,
fans are going to be mad after this one.
Remember on X I told you that John Moran is a moron with the gun celebrations?
Yeah.
Remember when we were talking on
Also,
X?
some more upcoming streams. Tomorrow we'll be live for the Cubs and the Diamondbacks once again for Game 2 of that series. Hopefully it's just as good as Game 1 today. And then I also put a poll on my Discord. You can join my Discord at Coleman Sports 23. You can friend me on Discord, and I'll give you a link for the Discord server. You can go on there and vote on the poll. And
So
I also put the poll on my community tab on YouTube. So go vote on that poll on my community tab and Discord for what NBA game I should stream tomorrow. Right now, the poll is 60% Timberwolves Lakers, 40% Pistons and Knicks with 5 votes. So if you want me to do Pistons and Knicks instead of Timberwolves and Lakers, go vote for that and make it a little closer because it looks like 5 votes. 5 votes total. So that means Timberwolves Lakers has 3 votes, 2 votes, and 1 vote probably for the no. Lakers, Timberwolves, and Lakers probably has like 3 votes. And then Pistons, Knicks has like 2. So yeah, go vote on that. On what game I should do. I posted it 5 hours ago. So yeah, Pistons, Knicks, or Timberwolves, Lakers. Go vote on that poll on the community tab. Let's see who's winning the poll on Discord. Let me see here. Maybe. There we go. The poll on Discord. Show results. It looks like it only has 1 vote on Discord for Pistons and Knicks. So if I add the votes together, they both have 3. So right now it's tied for. And if you want your vote to count double, friend me on Discord. I can add you to the server. You can vote on the Discord poll and the YouTube poll if you want double votes. So right now, though, we're tied at 3 each. SGA, did you vote on the poll on Discord? On my
I
Discord
voted.
server?
I voted. Lakers and Timberwolves
On the Discord one?
on Discord. I voted Lakers and Timberwolves.
Oh, you did? I need to refresh. Maybe that's why it doesn't show that there's no votes for that one. On Discord, you voted. It says there's only one vote in that. Who
I
voted?
voted on
Who
YouTube.
voted Pistons next? Trying to see who voted it.
I voted on YouTube
The only person that voted
for
on the
Timberwolves.
Discord poll is Noah. Only Noah has
I
voted
voted
on the
Timberwolves.
Discord poll. So
I voted Timberwolves and Lakers on YouTube, but I didn't vote on Discord.
okay.
Can you
Okay.
send the Discord Can you tell me where the polls on Discord so I can go and vote for the game?
It's on hashtag general. It's the most recent message on hashtag general. You're in my Discord server, right?
Yeah,
The
I'm in your
sports one?
Discord server. Yeah, I'm in your Discord server.
Go to the most recent comment on hashtag general, and you'll be able to find it. Then your vote will count double. And then since you'll vote Timberwolves Lakers, they would be up by 1 vote if you go vote on that poll. But yeah, right now it's tied 3-3 so far. Because I'm adding up the Discord votes and the YouTube votes. So right now it's 3-3, unless somebody changes it. And I'm gonna close the poll. The polls will close in 24 hours. So this will close before both games start. Because I did this poll at
So I went on Discord
Tuesday. So
and I voted for Timberwolves and Lakers. So you got 1 vote for Timberwolves and Lakers on YouTube,
all right,
and then you got 1 vote for Timberwolves and Lakers on Discord. So you got 2 votes.
yeah. So now it's 4-3. So Timberwolves Lakers has 4 votes if you combine them both, and Pistons Knicks has 3. So
So viewers, the winner.
I'll probably do Timberwolves Lakers. It's the better game in my opinion.
So viewers, the winner of this game between Dallas and Memphis will face OKC in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna put the
either
streams up
be
tonight though, so I might end the polls tonight because
it'll be either Dallas and OKC or it'll be Memphis and
Oh my
OKC.
gosh, John
Who do you
Morant
think's
again for 3.
So who do you think's gonna face OKC in the first round? Do you think it's gonna be Dallas or Memphis in the first round to face
Memphis, right?
OKC?
I think it's gonna be Memphis. Memphis is killing the Mavericks.
You mean I'm saying
The Mavericks
out
can't
of
do
these
anything
two
right now.
teams, the winner's gonna
AD
face OKC.
gets inside, floater, got it. Anthony Davis. Nice
So it
bucket
won't
there.
be Mavs. So Grizzlies are dominating this game. It won't be Mavs and OKC. It'll be Grizzlies and OKC.
Yeah, we'll see. Is that Marvin Bagley still in the league? I didn't know he was on the Grizzlies either. Missed shot from the corner by the Grizzlies, but the rebound's off the Mavs. Nothing going the Mavs' way early in this game.
Coleman, I want to go for the I want to go for the I want to go for the Grizzlies, but
This is crazy because the Mavs just destroyed the Kings on the road, and now Grizzlies are destroying the Mavericks. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Bane.
Offensive
foul on the Grizzlies.
Didn't the Dallas Mavericks dominate the Kings?
What? Yeah, they did.
Didn't the Mavs dominate the Kings?
Mm-hmm.
You said light the beam. I said burn the beam. I was right.
Yeah.
I was actually watching the game at a sports bar, the Kings and Mavericks.
Should I put a poll on Amir's Discord asking which stream or game I should stream tomorrow?
Either Knicks or Pistons or Timberwolves and Lakers.
I might do that. Should I do a poll on his server?
You should do a poll on Amir's channel and ask Amir which game you should
Amir's
stream.
server has so many people on it, so like I'd get more votes too. Okay.
Guys, we got a intense game here between the Dallas Mavericks and the Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies are currently up on on Dallas 32-16. We're still in the first quarter. Um, there's 3 quarters left. So the winner of this game will move on to
I'll
face
update that scoreboard
OKC
in a
in the
second,
first
y'all.
round.
I'm making a poll right
So
now.
it's gonna be a good game. I mean, like the Mavericks are a really great basketball team. They got Klay Thompson, they got Derek Lively, they got Anthony Davis, Daniel Gafford. Um, it's gonna be tough to take down the Grizzlies because they got John Morant, they got Desmond Bain, they got Brandon Clark, so it's gonna be hard to take down the Mavericks in Memphis. But we still got 3 quarters left, so we'll determine who's gonna move on to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the first round of the
All right, just put the
2025
poll there.
NBA playoffs.
Let's see how many people vote on my poll that I put in Namir's server. All right. Let me update the scoreboard. All right. There. Nice drive by Martin. Missed the layup. Rebound. Fought for. Won by PJ Washington. That's the hustle plays the Mavs need right now. 42 seconds on the clock. Max Christie. Pull up three. Got it. Much needed three
Klay
there
Thompson
for the Mavs. They
has
cut it
played
to
8
15 after
minutes.
being down 20 here. 30
Klay Thompson's
seconds
played 8
left
minutes.
here. Scottie Pippen Jr. Nice lob to Edie, and Edie's fouled.
Klay Thompson
Big body
has
Edie
played
there.
8 minutes. He has 0 rebounds, 1 assist, and 6 points for Klay Thompson. So Klay Thompson's not hot right now. He only has 6 points in the game for Klay Thompson.
Yeah. Plenty of basketball
He's not
left,
hot.
though. Anything can happen. We'll see if the
Klay Thompson's
can get some
not
stops.
feeling hot right
And
now. He only has 6
yeah,
points, so
good
he's not
thing it's
feeling that
only
hot
the
right
first
now.
quarter. First free throw missed by Zach Edey there.
But it's 37-22 Memphis.
So tomorrow there's 4 games. Tomorrow, Bucks, Pacers, Clippers, Nuggets. I can't go live for either of those because the Cubs game I'll be streaming. And then
Timberwolves and
Pistons, Knicks,
Lakers.
Timberwolves, Lakers. I'm either gonna
And the
stream
winner-
Pistons, Knicks, or Timberwolves,
the winner-
Lakers. Vote on the
and the
poll.
win-
I put it in the community tab and in the Discord. Whichever one wins, I am going to do tomorrow. So
No, there's
should be
there's 4
fun.
there's 4 the fourth game is the winner of this game takes on OKC. That's the 4th game on Saturday.
There's no.
No, but the winner of this game is going to take on OKC.
Yeah,
So it's going
not
to
on
be
Saturday
it's going
though.
to be it's
Not
going
on
to be Grizzlies
Saturday.
and OKC.
Not on Saturday though. It's on Sunday, I think. Actually, it might be later. It might be Monday. I don't know. I don't know when OKC plays. All right, Bane gets inside. Tough layup. Got it. Wow. There's domination here in the first half by the Grizzlies. We'll see if first quarter. It's only the first quarter. This is crazy. Nice drive. And a layup for the Mavericks.
Coleman,
They're only down
Coleman,
15 after being down 20. Mavericks only down 15. Well, not only down. They're down by 15. Down huge after this first quarter. We're going to the second quarter. Let's see if the Mavs can get some stops and make a run. There's plenty of time left for the Mavericks to come back. We'll see what
Coleman.
happens.
So game 1 game 1 for the Oklahoma City Thunder is going to take place on Sunday, April 20th. It's not Saturday. It's Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Saturday. I didn't look at the schedule. It says Sunday, April 20th. So the Warriors are playing the Rockets on Sunday. OKC's playing the winner of this series on Sunday. And the Magic play the Celtics on Sunday. The Heat play the Cavaliers on Sunday. So there's 4 games on Saturday, 4 games on Sunday.
Yep. Since you're on, I might join on my app and yeah, I'm gonna join on that.
Hey Coleman, would it be crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy? Wouldn't it be surprising if you get the sweep and then we don't get the sweep and we can't do a sweep cast?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Giants are losing right now to the Angels 2-0.
Yep.
So looks like you guys are gonna get the sweep, but we're not gonna get it
Yeah.
unless
Can
we
you hear
come
me?
back and beat. I can hear you. So I'm just saying that you know the Giants have to come back and beat the Angels if you wanna do a sweep cast.
Yeah. I just realized that's crazy.
Guys, currently we have an intense game between the Dallas Mavericks and the Memphis Grizzlies from the FedEx Forum
Yeah, intense.
in, Mem-
Definitely intense.
in Memphis.
Totally not a blowout.
Grizzlies have the 39-24 lead over the Mavericks. We're in the second quarter. There's still um there's still lots more basketball remaining. So it could be anybody's game. It could be either the Mavericks or it could be the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yep.
Yeah, but the Mavericks have to wake up if they want to win this game over Memphis. Because right now, it's not looking so good for Dallas right now. They're not looking like they're in sync right now.
Yep.
So they gotta wake up.
All right. 39-24. Dallas with the stop. They get inside. Blocked by 80. Kick it out. 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound. That should be out of bounds off Zach Edey. And it is. Mavs
So
get a second chance
the winner
opportunity
between
here.
this matchup, the winner moves on. The loser is eliminated.
Yep.
So if the Grizzlies win, the Mavs are eliminated. If the Mavs win, the Grizzlies are eliminated.
8
Man,
turnovers for the Mavs. Another one right there.
I really want it to be Mavericks and OKC in the first round. I really want it to be. I want to see Clay and SGA. Clay Thompson and SGA facing off against each other in the first round.
All right. Here it is. Triple J. Fix it. Bang. 3. Got it. Desmond Bain with the triple. So actually, when we do a Cubs and Giants, I'm gonna do a layout like this. But I'm gonna have both our names on it, and then yeah, I'm gonna have both our names on it, and then I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a virtual background for both of us that we can both use, so that the whole thing is one background. So like if I put a certain background on and you put a certain background on, it will look cool. Okay, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll show you when I get it done. It'll be cool. Are we gonna do the whole series?
We're gonna do the whole series, make for all three games of the series.
All right. Is it in Wrigley or I don't even know. When is it again? When's the series? Let me see. I'll find out. All right, 44-24 here. Jaron Jackson Jr. wants a foul. No call here. Back up to 20 is the score here. Kick out. Wide open three in the corner. Can't get a go. Rebound to the Grizzlies. He's Scottie Pippen Jr.
Coleman. So the 3-game series,
Pippen Jr.
the 3-game series in May will take place
He's
in
not a
Wrigley
thing.
Field, and then
Okay.
the 3-game series in August will take place in San Francisco.
All right, a three there by Desmond Bain. Time out. Mavericks. What's going on with the Mavericks today?
Come on, Mavericks!
Don't
You have to
trade
wake up.
Luka.
You gotta
Why'd you
wake
trade?
up,
That's what they
Mavericks.
get. Hey,
You're
that's what they
trailing.
get for trading Luka.
You're trailing 23 points to the Memphis Grizzlies. You gotta wake up. You can't lose this game. You're trailing by a significant deficit right now. You're trailing by 23. And we're only in the second quarter.
Crazy. So May 5th, 6th, and 7th is
May
the
6th,
Cubs Giants series. Okay.
May 5th, May 6th, May 7th is in Chicago.
Hopefully the
8/24,
hopefully
8/25.
the hopefully the Shred don't play. Let's see if they do. What time or what days? The 4th, 5th, and 6th, right? No.
Yeah,
5th, 6th, and 7th.
yeah,
4th, 5th,
May
and
5th,
or
May 6th, May 7th in Chicago.
5th, 6th. Okay.
And then
Hopefully
August
the Shred
24th,
don't
August
play.
25th. And then August 24th, August 25th, and August 26th are in SF.
Yeah. I gotta see if
So it's a 6-game series. 3 games in
yeah.
Chicago, 3 games in San Francisco.
Okay. The Shred don't play. They play the floor on the 3rd. So yeah, we can do that whole series. That'll be fun. When it gets closer, matter of fact, when it gets closer, I'm gonna start making the stuff. Probably final week of April, like the final day of April, I'm gonna start making the thumbnails for the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Or sorry, 5th, 6th, and 7th. So yeah. And I'll make the backgrounds, of course, and all that. So I'm gonna make a cool background that's like split in half. One side will have your colors for the Giants, and then one side will have mine. And then we can change that depending on what jerseys we're wearing. I'm trying to think what jerseys would be wearing. Is that on a? It's in May, March, April. Yeah, they don't. Cubs don't start wearing their throwback baby blues. I don't think till the summer months, so like June. So probably just they're wearing their white and blue striped stuff. Kelly's about to be bent. Kelly's about to be benched tomorrow. What do you mean? Yeah, because he played one game and then Amaya's probably gonna play. Wow. What do you mean benched? Did hit 2 home runs tonight. We're just gonna bench him or today.
Let's go,
What do you mean?
Mavericks. Wake up,
Maybe for one
Mavericks.
game
You
we'll be
gotta
benched.
you gotta wake up. Like you
Yeah.
gotta come back in this game. You're
I'm
down
doing a community
23 to
post voting
Memphis.
competition. Do you want to be in it? Sure. All right. Klay Thompson for 3. In and out. Got robbed. Bane. Crossing up. Stepping back. Sending over to Pippen Jr. Pippen Jr. back to Bane. Pippen Jr. driving on Christie. Step back. What a move. What a nasty shot. The Mavericks just can't guard him right now. Everyone's cooking on the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are a sleeper team, y'all. Don't sleep on the Grizzlies. I ain't gonna lie. Davis.
The lead extended to 25. The largest lead for the Memphis Grizzlies is right now 25 points.
What if the
Largest
Grizzlies
lead for Memphis.
Is it? What if the Grizzlies upset the Thunder? Is that crazy to say? Because right now they're looking like they could. 49 points, and there's still 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Crazy.
This is
Davis.
Memphis.
Nice floater.
Memphis
Gets
up
to
by.
go. Yeah, this is not a good game. This is horrible. The 2 games I freaking stream, of course, the 2 games I stream in the play-in are freaking blowouts.
This is a very intense
And,
game.
and of course, the Mavs are
Dallas.
involved in both of them. You know,
This is a very intense game between Dallas and
they might
Memphis.
have to fire Nico after this. What the hell is this
And
performance?
this game is looking like.
Why they trade Luka for? A 3 for Christie, no good. Rebound, Lively out to Marshall. Marshall.
This game
Kicks
is
it.
looking like it's going to be a
Christie
blowout.
wide open again. This time he gets to go.
This game is
Nico
looking like it's going to be a blowout.
Might be losing his job.
If the Dallas Mavericks lose this game to the Grizzlies, they're going to fire Nico Harrison.
I don't know. They should. That was a stupid trade, man. And another freaking shot by the Grizzlies. Money by Jaren Jackson Jr.
Fire Nico. Fire Nico.
They need to. AD, what a move.
Fire Nico. Fire
If
Nico.
AD had some more help, man, like this Mavericks team
Fire
could be
Nico
good. They
right
doesn't have help.
now.
They lost the trade. They
Fire
should have kept
Nico.
Luka.
Nico needs to be fired. That
It's
bum
like that
needs to
Kyrie's
be
not playing.
fired.
This would be a lot closer.
Fire Nico.
Jackson Jr., nice pass. Edie, easy dunk.
Why
Wow.
are you not fire? They should fire Nico right now.
Yeah, Clay.
We're losing. The Memphis is down by 22
Thompson
points.
4-3. Short. Rebound Edie.
Klay Thompson's
Pippen
cold.
Jr.
Klay Thompson's my boy.
Pippen Jr. to Bane. Bane.
That's my
Back
boy,
to Pippen
Klay
Jr.
Thompson.
Pippen Jr. driving in. Pippen Jr. traveled. No.
Klay Thompson's my boy.
Never mind. They're going to say a foul on the. Wow.
Come on, wake up, Mavericks.
Foul on the floor
What kind of game is this? You're losing to Memphis by
So
22 points. Come on.
Sunday we'll have Heat and Cavs, Warriors and Rockets, and then Monday is the Pistons, Knicks, Clippers, and Nuggets. Game 2 of
Seriously,
both those
Memphis.
seasons.
Seriously, Dallas. What are you doing right now, man? This is not a fun game to watch.
W Northeast.
This is a crapshoot
Alright.
game, man. What? Hey, Coleman, why did you stream? Why did you stream this game, man?
Why
were
did
you
I
thinking?
stream yesterday's game too? Why did I stream yesterday's game?
Why were you thinking? What were you thinking to stream this game today?
I don't know. I thought it'd be good. Just like how I
You're
thought.
crazy. You're
Just how I
insane,
thought
man.
Mavs and just how I thought Mavs. Just how I thought Mavs and Kings was going to be good.
Man,
But
I
it
can't
was
believe
horrible.
you'd stream this game, man. You're insane. You're insane, bro. You're freaking insane.
Dang, the Heat won in
You're nuts,
overtime.
bro.
The Heat killed the Heat killed the Hawks in overtime by like 9. That's crazy. Sheesh, Hawks are gone.
Hey,
That's an
Coleman,
upset too. Wow.
what was going on in your mind to stream this game? Like, you could have streamed any other game too. You could have streamed the Hawks and Heat game.
I just thought it was gonna be good.
Seriously, like,
Well,
what
the
were you
Hawks and Heat
thinking?
game, I I couldn't stream the Hawks and Heat game
Did
because
you
I
know
was
that
gone.
this
But yeah,
Coleman? Did you know that this game was going to be this terrible?
no, I just thought.
Then why are you
that
doing it?
it was
Because we're
gonna
getting
be-
blown. Look at how much we're getting blown up by 21 points.
Yeah.
55-34.
Me, I'm not no look at Mavs fan. I don't know.
No,
It
but why
ain't
did
we
you stream
nothing.
this game then? You're not a Luka Doncic fan.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I don't like either team. I don't like Memphis or Dallas, but I'm just picking Memphis because Clay.
Yeah.
I'm just picking
AD
Dallas
4-3. Somebody else want to help him out, huh?
because Clay Thompson plays for the Mavericks. That's why I'm picking Dallas to win. Because I'm a big Clay Thompson
Watch the
fan.
Mavericks come back. Imagine Mavericks come back. Grizzlies just. Oh my gosh, they can't miss.
Grizzlies
can't
up
miss.
by 20. Grizzlies up by
They're about to have
22.
60 points. They're about to have 60
59-37.
points. This is crazy.
Grizzlies are beating Dallas by 22 points.
Yeah.
This is the worst. This might be the worst
At
game
least,
I've had.
at least I get to see the Dallas Mavericks lose. Fuck them.
Why do you're picking Memphis?
Hell yeah.
Why Memphis?
I don't mind them.
I thought you don't like either team.
The only player I really hate on the Grizzlies is Ja Morant because the freaking.
I thought you don't like either.
But-
I thought you don't like either team. I thought you don't
I
like the
hate the
Memphis Grizzlies
I
or the
hate the
Dallas
Mavericks.
Mavericks.
The only player I hate on the Grizzlies is Ja, and I hate the Mavericks more. So go Grizzlies. I hate the Mavs more.
Hey, Coleman, can I do play-by-play for the Mavericks and you can do play-by-play for the Grizzlies?
I guess. I mean, this game's pretty much over. I might just end the stream at halftime, anyways. I don't know though, because
Can you continue to?
Mavericks come back though? That's the thing.
The Dallas Mavericks are gonna come back. They're a great basketball
I don't
team.
have anything else. I don't have anything else to do, so I might as well just watch the rest of this game, even though it's a freaking blowout. First free throw there, good by Bane. Second one, good for Bane as well. 62-40. Crazy. Who would have thought this was going to be a blowout? Stolen by Ja Morant. Ja Morant, all the way, Euro step. Dubs it to Aldana, who does a 360 dunk. Wow. Mavericks, deep three, no good. Rebound Aldama. Aldama to Bane. This is horrible. Bane for three. Short. Rebound
This game is
Christie.
looking like a blowout. The Memphis Grizzlies
He
could
got
easily put up 100
Spencer
points
Dinwiddie in the
on
game.
Dallas. This
Mavericks
could be
just
like a
hanging up
60-point lead for Memphis.
They got Spencer Dinwiddie in the game, who didn't even play last game. Crazy.
This game is so bad.
Anthony Davis gets hacked right there.
Dallas Mavericks
Don't
are
go to the line.
they're getting shaken around like a freaking rag. Like they're a freaking rag and they're just smacking the rag around. That's what Dallas Mavericks fans are looking like right now.
BTA.
They're losing by 24? And it's 64-40 Memphis?
Yeah.
Winner moves on to face the Thunder. The winner of this game moves on to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the
Oh
first
my
round.
gosh, Anthony Davis can't even make a free throw. This is bad. Might as well just click final like this. This shit's over. No. For real though. Free throw by
Man, this
Davis.
is so bad. This game is so bad, man. Like it's not even close. We're like down by like 23. It's not even close.
Yeah, exactly 23.
Yeah, it's not close
Ja
at all.
Morant.
This game is not close. If anybody thinks
4-3.
this game is close,
Missed it.
they're
Not
wrong.
even close. What the hell was that, Josh?
If you think this game is close, then
Rebound
everybody's
AD.
wrong. This game is not close. They're
AD
losing by
loses the
23. That's
ball.
not close.
But somehow it goes right to PJ Washington, who gets it pinned off the backboard. What a block. Ja Morant inside layup, no good. Missed it. Rebound. That's gonna be out of bounds off the Grizzlies. Marvin Bagley. John Morant wanted a foul, but he just missed the wide open layup. That's not no foul. That's not a foul right there. That's just missing a layup, buddy. I think he tried to dunk it or something and he missed it. I don't know why he wanted a foul though. Dinwiddie is getting hacked by Jaw. Frustration foul there by John Morant. And he's talking to the ref. Wow. Don't good attack. Wow. Do you know what this is?
This
is
is a
BTA.
blowout. This is looking like it's going to be a blowout.
This is BTA, that's what it is.
Yeah, because Dallas is losing by 23.
Yeah.
And they're still in the second quarter. And there's there's a third quarter and the fourth quarter remaining. There's 2 quarters remaining still. And this game
Yeah,
is
this is
far
bad.
from over, but I think it's over. I think this game might be over.
Yeah. Alright, I'm looking at the polls on Discord and on YouTube so I can see who's winning. 1 vote on Amir's poll. Wow. Everybody went Hollywood. Crazy. Timberwolves. Who voted for Timberwolves? Let me see. One vote. Whisper did. Okay. Timberwolves is up by 2 now, so we'll probably stream Timberwolves Lakers, honestly. I got a direct message from somebody. Who messaged me on Discord? Okay. I'm gonna see if I got any friend requests as well on Discord. If anybody wants to join my Discord server, you can send me a friend request at Coleman Sports 23. I post all my live streams on there as well, so it's better to get notified by Discord than YouTube because Discord's way better. I tag everyone in all my posts as well, so yeah, join the Discord server is better than stupid notifications for YouTube because only sometimes they get out, sometimes they don't. So friend request. How do I freaking click on this online? All pending maybe? Doesn't look like I got any. Alright. Let's see if what the polls looking like on my Discord. Still 2 votes. Alright, so Timberwolves 3. Timberwolves 3 votes, Pistons no. Timberwolves 2 votes, Pistons 1 for both the Discords. Now let's look at YouTube. Alright, we are back to action here. Tom Grassi is live. I wonder what for. Posts here. Alright. 6 votes now on the YouTube. Tied 50-50. Wow. Surprised people want Pistons Knicks. That's crazy. So tied 50-50, and then what did I say? It's tied 50-50 on this one because it has 2 votes on my server. And I think there's 1 vote on Amir's server. So yeah, Timberwolves is winning by 1 vote right now. I think I'm gonna end it at at midnight this time. At midnight tonight, I'm gonna gather all the votes up, and that's the one I'm gonna stream. And I'll get the thumbnail and background ready for tomorrow for Cubs. The Cubs one's already ready because it's in Wrigley again, so I already got that ready. Since it's in Wrigley again, I just need to make a thumbnail for that one and put it on YouTube. And then I gotta make everything for the whichever one wins the poll. But yeah, I think the Cubs game's at 12 again, 12:20 again tomorrow. So that's good. Early morning one. Davis has scored half of Dallas's points. Crazy. A 3 in the corner for Dallas. Can't get it to go. Loose foul on Bagley. Gafford trying to go for the rebound there. Bagley gets called for the foul. But Jason Kidd just getting outcoached right now. And yeah, Grizzlies just like to have more hustle out there and everything's working for them. I don't even know who their freaking new coach is, their intern or whatever. And they're still putting BTA to the freaking Mavs. Nice cut inside by Klay Thompson. Tough finish there. Gets it to go. Still a 23-point lead, though, for the Grizzlies. Oh, boy. Deontay Exum for the Mavericks. Here's Jaren Jackson Jr. Posting up on AD. AD going for the ball. Jaren Jackson Jr. hooker short. Rebound Mavericks. Attacking here is the Mavericks. They kick it out. Deontay Exum. Green, no good. Rebound to Klay Thompson. Thompson. One more. Kick it. One more. Deontay Exum again. Wide open in the corner. This time he hits it. And cuts it to 20.
The Mavericks are trailing
The
the
GM that
Grizzlies
fired
60 to
Taylor
48.
Jenkins is
Less
probably
than a
licking
minute
his lips
remaining
right
in the
now.
second quarter.
That general manager that fired Taylor Jenkins, the head coach for the Grizzlies, he's probably gone. Licking his lips. All right, nice finish by AD. A little bit of a run here for the Mavericks. Let's see if they can maybe make a comeback in the second half. But Ja Morant, tough layup, no good. No foul there. Pippen Jr. is going to reset here. 10 on the shot clock. 8, 7, 6. Pippen with 5, 4, 3. Tough layup. Can't get a go. Rebound Gafford. Good defense from the Mavs. So 5-0 run right now for the Mavericks. They can add on that run. They can cut it to 16 here with a 2. Klay Thompson for 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. Won by the Grizzlies. Aldama.
Hey Coleman, I thought they were the
23 seconds left in this first half. Ja Morant. Sorry, 1 second. Once we get to halftime, then we can talk a little bit about this. Sorry, I'm just freaking Mavericks in the bonus. There we go. All right. And the Grizzlies just have to chuck it over their head. Shot clock violation. 2.5 seconds for the Mavericks. Now you're facing Midwest. Okay. Any suggestions for tomorrow voting competition? What's a voting competition? I don't even know what that is. Amir said just messaged on the short. Congrats on 400. So shout to Amir Shah. I'll have to say thanks. Let me go to YouTube. Gotta go to that short. So I just saw enough things pop up on the Chromebook. Let's see here. View your channel. Boom. Shorts. Shorts. Live stream. Big W as well. Every single one of you. We also have a goal to hit 500 subscribers by my 20th birthday, which is June 7th. So we got a couple more months. If we can do it, that'd be great. That's my goal, to hit 500 by June 7th. So let's make it happen. Shout that link to all your friends, family, and anybody who likes sports. Let's get this channel popping. Desmond Bain, you think I can get to 500 SG by my birthday? By my 20th birthday? Think that's
Um,
possible?
I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully, reach the 500 subscribers before your birthday.
You think I can do that?
I think you can. You just have to grind and make content.
Yeah, facts. I think the NBA playoffs is going to get me a lot of subs, especially when I stream the NBA finals. I'm going to do the whole series for the NBA finals. I'm also going to do the whole series for the Eastern Conference finals and the Western Conference finals. So hopefully that will give me a lot of subs, especially if they're good series. Especially if all the games in that series are good. And if one of them goes to 7 games, I'd be really happy because then I get to stream more games. That'd be insane. So, but I'm gonna have to create backgrounds for both teams' courts, so I can, yeah, that's gonna be fun to do. Not really. And there's NHL playoffs. I might do a couple games. So we'll see. I'll probably just do the Stanley Cup Finals, honestly, because I don't care about hockey as much as basketball. But yeah,
Hey,
all right,
Coleman, what are your thoughts
we're
on
gonna
this
have
game? What are your thoughts on this game so far?
it's horrible. I wanted to stream it. I'm like, oh, this will be a good game, and it's been nothing but disappointment so far. Grizzlies up 66-49 at halftime. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss another live stream. Or you can just join my friend me on Discord at Sports23, and I post all my live streams on there, so you won't miss them if you join my. You definitely won't miss them if you join my Discord server as well. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and X, all at Coleman Sports 23 for more sports news, content, cringy videos, and all that stuff. So, yeah. If you want to if you want to if you want to see some cringy videos and you want to, yeah, go to my TikTok. A lot of cringy videos over there. I'm also going to be posting a TikTok and a YouTube short today of my reaction to that Cubs game. I don't know how the hell we win. I won, but we did. SGA, also, are you mad that you left the live stream for the Cubs game early?
Yeah, I
If the
feel
Cubs
bad
come
I
back and
left,
won?
but I had something to do. I had to leave. I had
Yeah.
some,
Did you see how they won?
I saw they won.
Wow, boss. Yeah, you saw. Did you see how they
Yeah,
won? Crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
they hit home runs.
Yeah, Kyle Tucker, Seiya Suzuki, and Carson Kelly are him.
Here are the first half.
I'm getting something to eat right now, so will you take over? Or halftime? SG? Hello?
I'm here. I'm here.
Take over for
I'll
halftime.
hold.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm getting
take.
something to eat.
I'll hold the fort down.
All right.
Here are the halftime stats for the Dallas Mavericks. They go 1945 on field goals. Grizzlies 25-50. Dallas Mavericks 42.2 field goal percentage. Memphis Grizzlies 50 field goal percentage. The Dallas Mavericks 6 of 20 from 3, 6 of 21 from 3. The Memphis Grizzlies 7 of 16 from 3. 28.6 3-point percentage for the Dallas Mavericks. For the Memphis Grizzlies, 43.8 3-point percentage. For the Dallas Mavericks, they went 5 of 7. For the Memphis Grizzlies, they go 9 of 11 in free throws.
WSG for the stats. W.
Free throw percentage 70.4 for the Mavericks, 81.8 free throw percentage for the Memphis Grizzlies. 19 rebounds for the Mavs, 22 rebounds for the Grizzlies, 5 offensive rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds for the Mavs, 8 offensive rebounds for the Grizzlies, 14 defensive rebounds for the Mavericks, 18 defensive rebounds for the Memphis Grizzlies, 10 assists for the Mavericks, 17 assists for the Grizzlies, 3 steals for the Mavs, 5 steals for the Grizzlies, 2 blocks for the Mavs, 3 blocks for the Grizzlies, 9 total turnovers for the Mavericks, 5 total turnovers for the Grizzlies, 16 points concede off turnovers for the Mavericks, 7 points concede off turnovers for the Grizzlies, 6 fast break points for the Mavericks, 12 fast break points for the Grizzlies, 20 points in the paint for Dallas, 30 points in the paint for Memphis, 9 fouls for the Dallas Mavericks, 9 fouls for the Memphis Grizzlies, 0 technical fouls for Dallas, 0 technical fouls for Memphis, 0 flagrant fouls for Dallas, 0 flagrant fouls for Memphis. The largest lead for the Mavs was 0, and the largest lead for the Memphis Grizzlies was 25.
Thank you to my co-host, SGA Sports Talk, for the stats, being the stats guy today. Appreciate you. Welcome in, Daniel Barry. Thank you for coming on in, and as well as Cameron. Mavs, yeah. Shouldn't have traded Luka to the Lakers. I know you're laughing right now, Barry, because you got Luka, so you're a team.
Anthony Davis played 21 minutes, 9 of 15 in field goals, 1 of 3
stars Monday, maybe.
5 rebounds, 1 assist, 22 points for Anthony Davis. For PJ Washington,
I'm hungry,
minutes,
so I'm gonna go mute until the second half starts. Got some corn dogs and watermelon. So, oh yeah,
and 1 from 3, 2 rebounds, no assists, 3 personal fouls, no points for PJ Washington. For Najee Marshall, number 13, he played 60 minutes, 2 of 2 in field goals, 0 from 3. 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 personal foul, 4 points for Najee Marshall. For Derek Lively II, he played 10 minutes, 0 of 1 from the field, 0 of 0 from 3, 3 rebounds, no assists, 2 personal fouls, no points. For Klay Thompson, he played 17 minutes, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 personal foul, no point, 8 points for Klay Thompson. On the bench, for Caleb Martin, he played 6 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 0 from 3, no rebounds, 1 assist, 1 personal foul, no points. For Daniel Gafford, he played 7 minutes, 1 of 1 from the field, 0 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, no personal fouls, 3 points for Daniel Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie, 4 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, no rebounds, no assists, no personal fouls, no points. For Dante Exum, he played 7 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 rebound, no assists, no personal fouls, 3 points.
Dante Exum, Jaws legend.
For Brandon Williams, he played 7 minutes, 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, no personal fouls, 3 points. For Max Christie, former Laker, 11 minutes, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 1 rebound, no assist, 1 personal foul, 6 points. Dwight Powell has not entered the game yet, and Jaden Hardy has not entered the game yet. For the Memphis Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr., 19 minutes, 4 of 8 from field, 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 personal fouls, 10 points. For Zach Edey, played former player who played over at Purdue, played 17 minutes, 3 of 5 from the field, 0 of 0 from 3, 7 rebounds, no assists, 1 personal foul, 7 points for Zach Edey. John Morant, he played 60 minutes, 5 of 13 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 personal fouls, 16 points for John Morant. Desmond Bain, 18 minutes, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, no personal fouls, 15 points for Desmond Bain. Scottie Pippen Jr. played 60 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 personal fouls, 7 points.
I love
Marvin Bagley
watermelon.
Jr. the third. Marvin Bagley the third played 7 minutes, 1 of 1 from the field, 0 from 3, 1 rebound, no assist, 2 personal fouls, 2 points. Sergey Aldama
How does my
played
father
13
hate?
minutes,
How does he hate this? Like,
4
sorry.
4 of
How does
8,
my
4 of
father
8 from the
hate?
field,
Like,
1 of 4 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, no personal fouls, 9 points. For John Conchar, he played 12 minutes, 0 of 1 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, no personal fouls, no points. And those are your halftime scores for at halftime.
yes, sir. If you guys haven't already and you're new to this YouTube channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell, and don't be afraid to drop a comment in the chat.
The Memphis Grizzlies currently have the 66 to 49 lead over the Dallas Mavericks in this playing game. The winner of this playing game will move on to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs.
Yep. I'm not sure when the first game in that series is, but yeah. I'll have to see. We'll find out right now, actually. Games. Maybe. There we go. They don't play Sunday, I know that. It's on Sunday. Never mind. They don't play Saturday. It's on Sunday. So winner of this game plays Thunder on Sunday. Okay. Yo, what's up? Yep. I subscribed to the channel because of. Oh wow. Who is Yep? I don't know. Probably Mysterio. It's probably Luis Garcia or Ben. I don't know. If you know, you know.
We're currently in a
Oh, we
halftime
got some
break
more
right
votes
now.
on the poll on the Discord. 2 for each. Wow.
We're currently in a halftime break right now on the channel with the Memphis Grizzlies with a 66 to 49 lead over the Dallas Mavericks in this playing game. Winner goes on to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 1 of the NBA playoffs. The game should be starting shortly. But the Mavericks got to come out strong in the third quarter. Because it's
Yep.
not looking good for Dallas right now. They're getting blown. They're looking like they're gonna get blown out by the Memphis Grizzlies in this playing game. But Klay Thompson has to come out on fire in the third quarter. Dante Exum has to
Yeah.
come out on fire. PJ Washington has to come out on fire. You know, it's not. This might be the.
So it looks like
This might be.
we're we're tied on both discords for the poll.
This might
2
be the
votes for
worst.
each on Amirs, and
This
then
might be the worst. This might be the worst
1
game
for each on
I've
there.
ever watched.
What are we at
This
on
might be.
YouTube? Let's see.
This might be the worst game I've ever watched on the
1 for each. We're tied. Great.
on TV.
If you guys haven't already, vote on the Discord poll and hashtag general. If you're in the Discord, you can friend me at Coleman Sports 23. And if you want to come in the Discord, and you can vote on that poll for what NBA stream I'll be doing tomorrow. And I also have a poll on the community tab as well that you can vote on. Right now, we're tied on all 3 of the polls combined. I also have one on Amir's channel, or Discord. So if you're in there, you can vote on that one too. But right now we're all tied up. So if you want to be
The
the
Miami Heat.
tiebreaker, you can decide what I stream tomorrow.
The Miami Heat take down the Atlanta Hawks 123 to 114 in overtime. They get the 8th seed in the East. They're going to be facing the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first game of the 2025 NBA playoffs. Tyler Hero led the game with 30 points, 8 rebounds,
Who is Amir?
and 7 assists for
The GOAT.
Mitchell. He had 16 points,
Oh,
9
so
points in
this
overtime.
isn't Amir or Ben, or this isn't Luis Garcia or Ben, because they even know who Amir is. So this must be Mr. Brady, and he's getting banned.
From the first round of the 2020, in the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Miami Heat. We got the Indiana Pacers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. We got the New York Knicks taking on the Detroit Pistons, and we got the Boston Celtics taking on the Orlando Magic in the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs.
I'm gonna get back to commentating here for this third quarter. As the Memphis Grizzlies lead 68-51. Here's Davis. Davis, floater, no good. Gets to his own rebound and puts the floater in. 15-point game here. Scottie Pippen Jr. driving in, has room, gets inside, needs help, nearly travels, picks up his dribble and dribbles again, but freaking Derek Lively swats that shit out of here. Nice pass to PJ Washington in the transition offense, and he loses out of bounds. Memphis ball. Wow. That was good defense there by Dallas. They got the ball back, but lose the ball down there on the other end here. What a block by Lively. Get the cow out of here, Scottie Pippen Jr. What were you thinking? John Morant, double screen, shoots the 3, can't get it to go. That's what you want if you're the Dallas Mavericks. John Morant's not a shooter. Wait. Kind of. If you know, you know. He is a shooter. Not the right type. Not the good kind of shooter, you know. Nice shot there by Najee Harris. Gets it to go. Just like that, it's a 13-point game. Hold up. Can the Mavericks cut it to 10? Here's John Morant. John Morant driving in. Easy layup. No help defense. He missed the layup. John Morant. We missing layups, buddy? And a 5-on-4. Davis, wide open 3. Got it. Just like that. It's a 10-point game. It was just a 24-point game, and now it's a 10-point lead for the Grizzlies. The Mavericks have came to play here in the second half, folks. And
The
that will
Dallas
force
Mavericks.
Grizzlies time out. Wow. Wow. Grizzlies choking a little bit. Still got a long ways to go, though, here in this third quarter. If you guys haven't already and you love sports just as much as I do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell and drop a comment in the chat. I love comments and I hate lurkers, so please don't be scared to drop a comment. I read
Klay
pretty much
Thompson
every comment. So
has gone
unless I missed
absolutely
someone.
cold in this fall game. He has went 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, only 8 points for Klay Thompson in the whole game.
Yep.
Klay Thompson has to get on fire right now. He has to start shooting more threes.
I'm refreshing these polls. Let's see what we're at. We're still at 50% on each. On YouTube, on Amir's poll, we're 50-50 as well. And on my Discord, we are looks like 50-50 as well. Wow. Yep. We need somebody to vote. We need a tiebreaker. I don't know. I might have to just might have to do a spin the wheel to see what stream I'll be doing tomorrow. We'll see. Should I do a spin the wheel to decide what stream I stream tomorrow? And add like 10 for each? I might. Should I? SG, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. That would be a
Should I
good
do a
idea.
spin? Should I do a spin the
That's-
wheel since all my polls are tied?
That's a good idea. I think you should do that. Make a
And then I
wheel.
can add. Here's what I
You
got
could-
the spin the wheel up right now. See, I got the spin the wheel up right now. Let me show you. 1 second. See, there's the spin the wheel. I already got it. Yeah, we're gonna do a spin the wheel here. Should I add like a bunch of them too instead of just 2, or should I just do 2 and then have it spin for like a long time?
A long time.
I think I'm gonna go. All right, Pistons
So
versus.
Anthony Davis is 12 and 19 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He has 29 points and 7
Oh.
rebounds. He's just 3 rebounds shy of a double-double for Anthony Davis, former Laker, against the Memphis Grizzlies from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee.
Whoops! I didn't mean to click spin. Whoops!
Memphis Grizzlies have the 68-58 lead over the Dallas Mavericks in this play-in in Game 2 of the SoFi play-in tournament to determine who's going to move on to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in round 1 of the 2025 NBA playoffs.
7, 8, 9. I'm putting 10 Pistons versus Knicks on the wheel, and then I'm gonna put 10 Timberwolves versus Lakers as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This will be 6,
Here's Anthony Davis. Anthony
7,
Davis with the ball. Anthony Davis going.
8,
No good. Rebound, Memphis.
9, 10. All
John
right.
Morant to Bane. Bane still has the ball. They ain't taking it. Giving it to John. John Morant going down the lane. Zach Edey with the
All
dunk.
right.
Memphis 75, down 63.
Well, you're ahead of me, so I'm gonna start commentating now.
Anthony
Okay.
Davis passes it to Najee
Davis, free
Marshall.
throw. Floater, no good. Here
Marshall for
comes
the
Ja.
shot. Najee Marshall for three. 75-66 Memphis.
Yo,
Desmond Bain for the
I'm gonna
shot.
start. You're ahead of me, so I'm gonna start commentating. Okay.
Okay.
Edie with the dunk. I just saw the Edie dunk. That's crazy. I'm way behind somehow. All right, Najee Marshall kicking out to Davis. Davis
Klay
driving
Thompson.
in. He's out.
Going into
Marshall.
Anthony Davis for the dunk.
Marshall for three. Got it. 35, 66.
Memphis
All right.
75, down 68, 6:13 remaining in the third quarter.
I'm gonna commentate, okay, SG? Because you're ahead of me.
Okay.
I don't want you to spoil it for me.
Sorry.
All right,
Sorry.
Davis. Nice pass. Blocked by Edie. Jeez Louise. Ja Morant all the way. I thought he traveled. Pass it.
Memphis
Stolen. By
75,
Thompson.
down
Ahead.
68.
What up a dunk for 80.
Yeah.
7-point game. And of course, AD's reaching for his lower back. Can't stay healthy. Always injured. Ja Morant. Step back. Good defense here by PJ. Good defense. Bain loses it. Stolen away. Here is. Remember when we said this was a bad game and it was blown? Remember when it was a 24-point lead and now it's really close?
It's actually a really good game right now. It's there. Memphis is
I
Dallas
know.
is coming back.
Memphis is choking. All right, we're gonna start the spin the wheel. We're gonna start the spin the wheel. How long should I spin it for?
A minute.
How do you
No,
change the
no.
time on this? How do you change the time on this, Shiz?
We're currently in
Change
a commercial
log.
break right now.
Oh, here's how many shuffles? Let me know how many shuffles. Give me a number
Memphis
from 1 to
Grizzlies,
10. Give me a number 1 to 10.
9.
9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we're gonna do the spin wheel. How do I change the freaking time on this? That's crazy. Maybe change log? No, that's not it. How do you change the net? Bruh. I don't know how to change the spin the wheel time on this stupid thing. Do you know how? Spinofnames.com is what I'm using. Right?
I've never spun a wheel before, so I don't know how it works. You might have to figure out your. I don't know. I don't do that on my channel. I don't do giveaways on my channel and use the wheel.
Why can't I change the freaking amount?
I don't know. You might have to Google it online or something and research it. See how to do it because I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Change the spin time on Wheel of Names. Click on the Customize button at the top of the page. Then adjust the spin time. Okay. Customize. Right here. I found it. Let's see here. Spin time? How long? Should I do a minute for every spin?
No, minute.
A minute? Okay. All right, here we go. First one. Whoever wins the spill. I have 20 different names on this wheel of names. 10 of them are T-Wolves versus Lakers. 10 of them are Pistons versus Knicks. And I'm spinning a minute every spin. And I click the shuffle button 9 times because that's the number SG set. So I click a shuffle after every spin too.
Shuffle after every spin.
All right. The first one that's out is. Let's see. It's still going. Looks like it's going to be Pistons. Knicks is going to be the first one out. Mm-hmm. Yep. Pistons Knicks is out. Remove. All right. Shuffle. Spin. Morant ahead. Now layup. 80-68. A little 5-0 run for the Grizzlies. Marshall. Grizzlies back up by 12. Marshall in and out goes the floater. Here comes Jaw. Jaw. Lob it. Easy 2 there. And the Grizzlies are back up by 14. Mavs cut it to literally like 6. No, the Mavs cut to 5, and we got a 7-0 run right now. Davis, floater, caught the rim and in. Grizzlies lobbing to Bagley again. Good defense from the Mavs. Somehow the Grizzlies get it back. Aldana kicks it out. Wide open 3 for Jaren Jackson Jr. Got it. Got to be able to grab that rebound. And for the Mavs, you got 3 big men out there, and you can't grab that rebound? Sorry, 2. 2, my bad. Davis.
Anthony Davis with 31 points, 13 of 24
Excellent.
from the field, 7 rebounds.
Grizzlies ball.
AD's just 3 rebounds shy of a double-double against the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, a T-Wolves Lakers one got out, by the way. So now we're down to 9 T-Wolves Lakers, 9 Pistons Knicks to decide what we're streaming. All right, shuffle. We'll go one more shuffle. Spin.
Hey Coleman, you can call the play-by-play commentary for the third quarter. I'll call it for the fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth quarter.
Bagley. Good job at Bagley on the offensive rebound there. Now they're back up by 17. It's a blowout once again. It was looking like the Dallas Mavericks were going to make a comeback. And the Grizzlies said no. Ja Morant gets a hit out of his hands. Ja, double team. Gets out to Bagley. Bagley, easy drive to the rim. Good straight up defense. Tip in, no good. Looks like Gaffer's down, took a shot. But here comes the Mavs. The Williams dude gets around Triple J. Layup good. And 1. What a shot.
The Memphis Grizzlies have the 87-74 lead over the Dallas Mavericks in the play-in tournament. Winner goes on to face the OKC Thunder in the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs.
Ooh, another Pistons Knicks eliminated now. All right. Shuffle.
Brandon Williams at the line, shooting 2.
Yep. No shooting 1. It was an and 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Free throws good. Completes the 3-point play. Double game. Grizzlies really need to cut it or Mavs, if they want to win, they got to cut it down to single digits here by the end of the first half. It's poked away. Exum. Down to Davis. Davis on the low block. Kicks it out. Wide open three from Max Christie. Can't get a go. Rebound. Exum. Out to Williams. Williams, one more. Wide open is PJ Washington. Can't get the three to go. And it's rebound for the Grizzlies. Here's Bane. They needed that three that it cut us single digits. Bane. Crossing up. Gives it out to Aldama. Over to Jackson. Tough three. Jackson puts it in. What a shot by Jaren Jackson Jr. Grizzlies back up by 15. Mavs just can't seem to cut that down to single digits. They need to if they want to win this. Come back and win.
The Dallas
This
Mavericks.
is for the season. Nico Harrison's
The
job
Dallas
is on the
Mavericks.
line as well. AD
The Dallas
gets
Mavericks have a
inside,
39
loses the ball, and they're going to call a foul. Wow.
The Dallas Mavericks have a
I don't know about that one.
39-43 record, while the Memphis Grizzlies have a 48-34 record in the NBA.
Wow.
Third quarter, minute 46 remaining. 5 on the shot clock, minute 42,
All right.
and we have a foul.
AD.
Hey Coleman, what are your thoughts on Thomas Iafallo, the Memphis Grizzlies head coach?
What?
What are your thoughts on Thomas Iafallo, the new head coach of the Grizzlies?
I don't know. I don't know much about him. I'm going to just be honest. Let's see who got out on the wheel of names. Pistons, Knicks. Oh boy, we might be doing Timberwolves, Lakers. All right. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Davis.
floater, got it.
Anthony Davis is the leading scorer.
Grizzlies running
for
away
the
with it
Dallas
again.
Mavericks
Back up
with 34
by
points,
17. Jeez.
7 rebounds. He's
Sorry,
3 assists
16.
shot. He's 3
Davis.
rebounds shy
Christie,
of a double
mid-range.
for Anthony Davis, former Laker.
In and out. Max Christie got robbed right there. The Mavericks are in the bonus, and they're not being aggressive. Can you hear me? We good? All right, we're good.
Klay Thompson and Anthony Davis have combined for 47 points in this game, the most points combined by a duo in the NBA.
Crazy. Oh, we're not doing the freaking bonus. Just it's not showing up. That crap. All right. T-Wolves Lakers one just got removed. Okay.
Memphis Grizzlies 92, the Dallas Mavericks 76. Less than a minute remaining in the third quarter. In the playing
43
tournament.
seconds here for Williams. Nice pass to AD. Floater's good. Ooh. Still down 16
Memphis
here.
had a 94-76
They were
lead over the Mavericks.
the Mavs cut it
46.6.
down to at one point. The Mavs cut it down to like a 7-point lead in this third quarter. But Grizzlies, the last couple minutes, were able to extend it back up to 16. And Edie throws down the dunk.
35 seconds left
Now
in
they're
the
back to
game.
by 18.
Memphis Grizzlies 94.
This
Dallas
game
Mavericks
looks like
78.
it might be over. Mavericks
26
cut it to
seconds left
7 in the third quarter, but the Grizzlies
In the
punch
playing
back
tournament.
and are back up by 18 here. Wow.
Memphis Grizzlies 96. The Dallas
Does that
Mavericks
count?
78.
One
We
second.
got Jaren
Does that
Jackson
count?
Jr.'s dad is in the
They're gonna
building
count.
cheering on his boy.
No, they're not.
We got
They're good.
Jaren Jackson Jr.'s
I'll be back.
father
They don't.
who is
They
in the building
didn't count that.
cheering on his boy. We got Jaren Jackson Jr.'s father in the building, man. cheering on his boy. He even got the shirt on of Jaren Jackson Jr. That's pretty cool, man. We got his dad cheering on his son as the Memphis Grizzlies look to take down the Dallas Mavericks in a play tournament game. We go to the end of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter with the Mavericks with the Memphis Grizzlies with a 96-78 lead over the Dallas Mavericks. And the winner is going to go on to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs. Viewers, make sure to click that like button, smash that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell for Colvin Sports so you never know when he comes out with another video because he makes some great content on the channel. And if you don't want to miss out on some, if you don't want to miss out, make sure to go there and click that like button, smash that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell for Coleman Sports. This guy is a great content creator. I really love his channel. He's
Hey,
at
I'm gonna
405
leave. I'm gonna
subscribers.
leave the stream. I'm gonna leave the stream just for a second. I'll be back. Take over for a little bit.
Coleman is at 405 subscribers. He's on the road to 500. I'm just 7 subscribers away from 400. So if you like all the content I'm making on the channel, please go there and click that like button and the subscribe button for my channel. I make some great content. I make Warriors content. I make Sharks content. I make 49er content, Giants content. I make some San Jose State Spartans content as well. So if you like everything I'm doing here on the channel, please go there and smash that subscribe button and like my channel if you like everything I'm doing on the platform. Grizzlies have a 96-78 lead over the Dallas Mavericks in the SoFi in Game 2 of the SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament. The winner goes on to face OKC in the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs. Anthony Davis and Klay Thompson have combined for 49 points, the most points by any duo in the National Basketball Association. Grizzlies have the 96-80 lead over the Dallas Mavericks. The winner goes on to face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the 2025 NBA playoff. Memphis Grizzlies 101. Dallas Mavericks 84. 10-13 remaining in the fourth quarter. Desmond Bain to Scottie Pippen Jr. No good. Out of bounds. Dallas. Memphis Grizzlies 101. The Dallas Mavericks 84. 10:07 in the fourth quarter. Scottie Pippen Jr. Starts it to Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain for three. No good. Rebound, AD. Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson puts it in. 101-86 Memphis. 9:55 remaining in the fourth quarter. Here's Desmond Bain. 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 Contract, no good. Rebound, AD. Najee Marshall. Najee Marshall. He takes it. He goes. Passes to AD. AD for three. No good. Rebound, Zach Edey. 9:32 remaining. 9:30. Give it to Scottie Pippen Jr. Scottie Pippen Jr. with the ball. He takes it. No good. Memphis has a 101-86 lead over the Dallas Mavericks. In this playing tournament, in game 2 of the 25 playing tournament. Winner goes on to face OKC, losers eliminated. 9:23 remaining in the fourth quarter, 9:23 remaining. Memphis has a 101-86 lead over Dallas. Here's John Morant. John Morant with the ball. John Morant taking himself. Keeps shooting that shot. He puts it in. 103-86 Memphis. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Najee Marshall with the ball. Najee Marshall takes himself. Najee Marshall. No good. Rebound, Edey. 8:55 remaining in the fourth. Memphis has a 103-86 lead over Dallas. I can hear you.
All right.
Intense game between the Mavericks and the Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies have the 103-86 lead over the Dallas
still?
Mavericks.
I don't know.
John Morant has 18 points so far in this game for John Morant.
In the fourth quarter, by the way. Let me change that. There we go.
8:55 in the fourth quarter. Anthony Davis in line for two. He makes the first shot. 103-87.
I'm ahead of you now? How?
8:55 in the fourth quarter. Memphis 103. Dallas 87. AD has one more free
I'm
throw.
somehow ahead of SGA now. Somehow. I don't know how.
Anthony Davis for the second shot from the free throw line. AD for the second. And that's it.
Oh!
Memphis 103. Mavericks.
Zach Edey just picked up a tech.
Remaining in the game. Zach Edey with 13 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks for number 14, Zach Edey.
Zach Edey just picked up a tech.
Zach Edey
See him up.
with the double-double, 13 points, 11 rebounds for Zach Edey.
Zach Edey just picked up a T.
Zach Edey just picked up a technical foul, which means the Dallas Mavericks are going to go to the line for one free throw. Technical foul on number 14, Zach Edey on Memphis. And the Mavericks are
I
going
was
to go to
stupid
the
by
line
Edey.
for
Now
one free throw.
I think the Grizzlies get 2 free throws in the ball now. What is he mad about, though? Like,
What is Chauncey Salo mad about? The coach is mad about something, but I'm not sure what he's mad about.
wow.
He's mad about something, bro. Like, I don't know what the coach is mad about. He's probably mad about a call or something, bro. Maybe
I
there was
think
a
Edey
call
got
that was
hooked
made
there.
and the coach is
I think
agreeing
Edey
with
got
it.
hooked on the. Pretty sure Edey got
the
hooked on the
arm.
rebound, and the refs didn't call the foul, and so Edey got mad. I don't know. They didn't call the foul there on the Mavericks, and I think
I don't know what
Edey
happened,
got-
man. I don't know what happened, man. Edey got mad about
Edey-
something, man. Maybe it was a
Yeah.
call. And
He was getting hooked on the rebound.
He got mad over it.
He was getting hooked on the rebound. On the rebound, he was getting hooked. Don't ask me Northeast. I don't even know if it's Edie. I don't know if that was Brady though, but I did ban him. I don't know if that's him or not, but yeah. I don't know. It could be some other guys, but yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, Coleman. I don't know what got Edie so furious.
He was getting hooked on the rebound and the refs missed the call. He was clear it was clearly a foul. And the refs missed it. Yeah, for real. Oh, I forgot to finish the wheel spin thing. It got rid of it. What the hell? Fuck. I don't even remember how much was left for each team. Well, crap. Damn. Well, I'm gonna have to redo this now. Great. I'll just decide what I'm gonna stream them. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. We'll see. Check your comment on the Cubs live stream. I checked it. You said SGA is a lot yapper. Yeah, kind of a little bit. No, he is. He is. Wow, Dallas missing free. That's crazy. Technical free throw is no good by Clef. All right. We're gonna go Nick versus N versus actually no. We're gonna P versus K. That will represent Pistons versus AD is glass, yeah. Gosh, he's doing. Why did the Mavs trade for an old man? They traded for Luca for this guy. Nico. They're showing Nico. Yeah, that's crazy. They kept showing Nico. It's funny. Another three for Bays. Crazy. All right.
Memphis Grizzlies 106.
7:46
Dallas Mavericks
left in this game.
88. Anthony Davis is 1 rebound away from a double-double. 38 points, 9 rebounds for AD.
Carrying the Mavs.
AD
Bane
needs to
again.
get
Oh
one
my
more rebound to
gosh.
get a double-double. For Anthony Davis, former Lakers.
Lead back to 20. Yeah, this game's over.
106.
AD
Memphis
massaging
versus
that calf,
106.
freaking made out of glass.
Dallas Mavericks 88. Winner plays OKC in the first round. Losers eliminated. Which means if Memphis wins this game, Dallas is eliminated. If Dallas wins this game, Memphis is eliminated.
Yep. Williams inside, pass to Derek Lively. Triple teams, kicked it out.
It's
Right
probably
open three
gonna
for Christie. Got it.
it's probably gonna
That's
be Memphis and
Christie.
OKC in the first round. It's probably gonna be Maverick, Grizzlies and Thunder in the first round.
Yep.
Not Dallas, because Dallas is
I could-
losing
I
and there's
could
only
be upset.
7:30 left in the game. And they're gonna
Thunder
lose
and
this
6,
game.
but that could be that could be scary for the
Thunder
Thunder
and
against the
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
Thunder and
Thunder and
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies
I'm
could
going
be a good
Thunder.
series.
Yeah, I'm going Thunder in 6. I'm going Thunder in 6
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Over
Same.
I don't like Memphis, so I'm going for Thunder. If Thunder makes it, I'm going for Thunder. OKC in 6.
The Grizzlies could upset them though.
That would be crazy. If Grizzlies upset the Thunder, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
Playing really good. So
If
But we'll see.
if the Memphis Grizzlies upset OKC, that would be like something. That would be a spectacle to see if they made an upset.
yeah. We're doing right now. Come on, let's play ball.
Hey, Coleman, Dallas Mavericks could come back. They're just down
And
17, and there's like 7 minutes left in the game. They
I
could
need
come
a
back.
bunch
They
of
could make a
threes though.
comeback.
The Bang
Dallas
for
could make a-
2. Missed it. Rebound. PJ Washington. They need stops and they need threes fast.
They could make a comeback
PJ.
because it's
Stolen by Bane. But Bane throws it right to PJ Washington. Williams, pump fake, wide open 3. Missed it. Rebound Bane. Gives it to Ja. Ja, full court pass. Well, half court pass. Somehow gets through, but the Grizzlies get back, and Bane is fouled by
they
Williams.
could win. The Mavericks could come back, man. They're only down 17.
Yeah,
They could
but
come back.
there's only
You
6.
never know. They could come back.
I don't think they're going to come
I mean,
back. There's still
there's-
6:30.
I mean, there's 6
There's only
minutes left.
6:32 left.
Anything
Yeah, it's
can
not that
happen in
long.
6 minutes. No. Anything can happen
Yeah.
in 6 minutes. There's like 6
True.
minutes in the game, bro. Anything can happen. Freaking
Yeah, but
Dallas
they're
can
going to have to
win
get a bunch of
this.
stops. They need stops, and they need threes.
It's not like there's like a minute left in the game.
Yeah, Triple J floater. Can't get to go. Rebound off of the Grizzlies.
Why do they keep showing Nico Harrison?
Gafford checking in for the Mavs.
Oh my god. I think Memphis is gonna beat Dallas. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer and say
Yeah.
that, but I think Memphis is gonna win. I like Klay Thompson, but
Oh, and it's stolen
Looks
there by
like-
John Morant. They're going to call a foul, though. Wow. John Morant has a dunk on the other end, but they call a foul. Nico looks mad as hell. Yeah, well, guess what? It's your fault. You traded Luka for freaking made out of glass Anthony Davis. Looks pissed as hell. He's like, oh, my job is on the line. What are we doing? I know what you're doing. You're stupid.
why is
Dumbass.
Nico
Trade.
Harrison looking like that? Why is he looking like that on his? Why is that? Why does
Because
he
he
have?
knows his job might be screwed.
Why does he have a pale? Why does he have a pale look on his
Actually,
face?
what game are
standing
you
up?
watching? The Mavs are not coming
No,
back.
but why
Yeah,
does
I know.
why does Nico Harrison have that look on his
Crazy,
face?
but wow.
Why did he do that?
Yeah.
Why did Nico Harrison trade Luka to the Lakers and bring AD to the Mavericks?
So stupid.
Why did he do
Ja.
that? Why did he make that trade?
John Morant driving in, layup. Oh, he
Why?
lost to Edie.
Oh, they,
Actually, I don't even think that was a lob.
dude, they could come back, bro. They could come back. Man, they're down 15. It
That
was like
wasn't even
5:55 in the
that wasn't
game.
even a freaking floater. I thought that was a missed floater by Jaw.
AD has 40
Or it
points
was
and 9
no, it was a missed
rebounds.
floater by Jaw, but it perfectly went to Edie, and now a freaking off the backboard lob to triple J. Yeah, this game is over.
This is over. Hey, this game is over. This game is over. This game is over.
Yeah.
Dallas ain't winning
They're
this
doing
game.
lobs off the
Unless,
backboard and
unless they
shit.
hit a
Like
lot of threes, that's the only way they're gonna win. If they keep doing this nonsense, they're gonna lose. It's over,
this
man.
is over.
We got a Memphis, and we got a Memphis Grizzlies fan in the stands going absolutely bonkers because the Grizzlies just made the Grizzlies just made a dunk. Oh, they just made a
Mm-hmm.
dunk. I think that Jaren Jackson Jr. who just dunked the
Mm-hmm.
ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we should do? End the
Mm.
stream. I think you should just end the stream here because Mavericks are not gonna win.
It's almost over. Like this was a horrible game to start, and then in the third quarter, the Mavericks
Hey,
cut it to
Coleman,
like 7, and then they
let's just
couldn't
end
cut
the
it
stream. There's
by
no
more,
point
and they
doing this
just
game.
went on another
There's no
run.
point
Like
watching this game anymore. Mavericks are getting that BTA by the
yeah,
Grizzlies.
true, but I have nothing to do, so might as well just watch it. I guess I do have a short to make, a YouTube short, but Red Bull commercial. Oh, we're doing this spin the wheel shiz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I forgot to put the time up. Oh well. Where's the custom? Here it is. I'm doing a wheel spin right now with 10 Pistons versus Knicks and 10 Timberwolves versus Lakers to decide what game I'll be streaming tomorrow, because the polls I put on Discord and on the community tab are all tied. So yeah, unless it changes later, I'm gonna look at midnight to see what the polls look like. We're gonna do this wheel just in case they're tied. Whoever wins this wheel is what I'll do if they're tied. 489. 6489. Oh, hand it to me. I can only type it. I don't remember what it is, but like I don't remember it when I see it. All right, tough layup there is good. Can you hear me? I'm unmuted. We're good. All
Hey,
right,
Coleman,
Dallas needs some stops
do you know Jaren Jackson
and
Jr.'s
three. That's what a bounce
dad
out the
is in the
Grizzlies. Hold up.
Coleman? You know Jaren Jackson Jr.'s father's in the building.
Mm-hmm.
His son is playing for the Grizzlies. He's here to support his son.
Yeah.
That's
Martin.
so
Clay. Clay for three. Missed it.
Coleman.
Rebound.
That's so touching that he's here to support his son.
Pippen. Pippen. Guy by Marshall. Pippen. Gives it to Jaw. Jaw. Pull up three. Can't get it go. Rebound. Aldama in the corner.
This game is
Clay can't
over.
grab the rebound. Aldama kicks it out. Triple J. Nearly traveled. Kicks it out to Aldama. Aldama. Inside floater. Good. That shot's no good there. By Gafford. Rebound to the Grizzlies. Here's Pippen Jr. Pippen Jr. Give it over to Jaw. Jaw. Jaw Morant. Crossing up. Jaw. Spinning inside. Tough layup. Jaw's the foul. We thought they're good by Jaw. Second free throw for Jaw is good as well. Williams driving in. Tough layup. Got it. Pippen gets it into Jaw. Jaw. Memphis or Mavs already know they lost. They ain't even trying to full court press or anything because it's over. All right. Tough layup there by Martin. He is down, holding his ankle. And he's fouled. Under 68 wins, dang. 7th team all time with 68 plus wins. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, so he's tough. But I don't think they have enough experience to go all the way. Maybe to Western Conference Finals, but I don't know.
Hey Coleman, I think the Mavs
see.
have a chance of winning.
No, they don't. We have 4. All right, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 Pistons versus Knicks left, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Timberwolves.
did play basketball. He said
Looks like we have a Grizzlies coaches challenge. We have a play under review. I don't know what the play is. That's under review.
All right. Yeah, there's 4 Pistons versus Knicks left, and there's 6 Timberwolves versus Lakers. So it looks like we're probably gonna do Timberwolves Lakers, unless the poll on my community tab says differently. So go vote on that, y'all, on the poll on the community tab. And if you're in my Discord, vote on the poll in my Discord as well. It's Pistons or Knicks or Timberwolves Lakers, whichever ones wins. We're streaming tomorrow. I'll set up the stream tonight. So yeah. But if all the polls are tied when I check at midnight, the winner of this wheel spin that I'm doing right now will be the live stream I'm doing. And right now, Timberwolves looks like it's looking like Timberwolves Lakers, unless the other one comes back, but we'll see. Najee Harris driving in on Aldama, spin move, floater, got the rim and in.
Yeah, the first round of the playoff looks like the first round of the 2025 NBA playoffs is gonna be Grizzlies versus Thunder.
Yep. John Morant gets inside, layup blocked, and Najee Marshall threw it off of him. I think. Never mind, he missed. $118.99. We're going to commercial break. Let's see if we can finish this spin wheel before it ends. Unless the polls on YouTube and Discord say otherwise. We'll see. I'll have to check in a second. I'm done with this spin wheel. I'll check. Oh, we might get another Pistons versus Knicks. One might be out. Is it going to go all the way to Timberwolves Lakers? Yes, it is. Timberwolves versus Lakers eliminated. One of them. I put 10 for each. So there's still 5 Timberwolves versus Lakers left, but only 3 Pistons versus Knicks left. So they're gonna have to make a comeback on the wheel spin. Let's see. Let me just click a whole bunch of times. There we go. Both teams have emptied the bench. Grizzlies going to move on to play the Thunder in the first round. Ooh, another Pistons versus Knicks eliminated. So if the poll's tied when I check, Timberwolves Lakers might be the one. We'll see. Unless Pistons Knicks is winning the poll, but I don't know. All right.
Minute 42 left in the game. The Memphis Grizzlies have a 118-99 lead over the Dallas Mavericks. Playing tournament. Winners goes on to face OKC in the first round. Is it going to be Dallas or is it going to be Memphis to face OKC?
It's going to be
Looks like
Memphis.
it's going to be it's going to be the Memphis Grizzlies to face OKC.
Yes. This game is over, SG. This game's over. They already emptied the benches, both teams.
Minute 32 left in the game. Memphis 118. The Mavericks 99.
Oh, Oh, this is
3 seconds on the shot clock.
Martin for
No
three.
good.
Ain't gonna go. Rebound Grizzlies. A bunch of
Minute
randoms in for
26
both
in the
teams.
game.
A bunch of randoms in the game right now for both teams, especially the Grizzlies. Grizzlies have a bunch of randoms in the game, except for Marvin Bagley, I guess. Dallas has Christie and Najee Harrison, Gafford, and Williams still in, but that
Minute
shot's
13 in the
no good.
game.
Here comes
We have a minute.
Williams.
Memphis
Love it.
118.
Gafford dunks
Dallas
it in.
99. We have a minute left in the fourth quarter. Winner goes on to face OKC.
All right, 40 seconds left.
56 seconds left. 54 seconds left.
44. Sorry,
No good.
32,
49
30,
seconds left.
29, 28, 27, 26, 5 on the shot clock, 25, 24, 23,
Memphis
22. They're
118.
going to take the shot clock
Dallas Mavericks
violation.
101.
It'll be
40 seconds left. Fourth
Dallas'
quarter.
ball with 21 seconds left. AD's just staring like, what the heck did Nico Harrison do?
30 seconds
Bye-bye,
left.
Dallas. 16, 15.
Memphis
Najee.
Grizzlies
Marshall diving in.
118.
He's fouled.
Dallas Mavericks 101. Less than 20 seconds left. 20.6 in the fourth quarter.
Klay Thompson is like, oh, I miss the Warriors, man. I miss being on the Warriors.
15 seconds left. 14 seconds left. 13.9
Hey,
seconds
you could
left.
just request.
We
You
have a
could just
foul.
Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson. You could just request a trade to the Jazz. You know.
We
You
have a
could use some
foul.
3-point shooters on this young team. You know, a little veteran guy teaching but
Nico
veteran
Harrison should
Klay
not have
Thompson.
traded.
A
Nico
veteran
Harrison
Klay
should not have
Thompson on the
traded.
Jazz would be really nice.
Yeah,
Teach our
Nico
young guys how to
Harrison
shoot.
should not have traded
And all our young
Luka
guys are really
Doncic.
good. Like, so
Nico
that'd
Harrison
be
should
really
not
good.
have traded Luka Doncic to the Lakers
Yep.
and brought AD to the
Fire
Mavericks.
Nico.
Fire Nico. Fire Nico. Fire
Yeah,
Nico.
they probably should.
Fire Nico. Fire
Yeah.
Nico. Get that bum ass out of here.
Fire Nico. Yeah.
Nico. Fire Nico.
Fire Nico.
Fire Nico.
Fire
Fire
Nico.
Nico.
Hey, 5.8 left
Fire
here.
Nico.
Yeah, fire Nico.
Fire Nico.
Fire Nico.
Fire Nico.
Fire Nico. Fire Nico.
Nico.
All right, that's the final. Grizzlies move on.
That's your
to play the
that's your
Thunder in the
final
first
score.
round.
The Memphis Grizzlies 120.
Yep.
The Dallas Mavericks 103. The Memphis Grizzlies
Sorry,
are going to
that
move
is
on
not
to
the
face
final
the
score.
Oklahoma City Thunder in the
That
first round of the
is the final
2025
score.
NBA playoffs, while the Dallas Mavericks are eliminated from postseason contention.
Mm-hmm.
The Memphis Grizzlies advance
The
to face
bracket
the
is
Oklahoma
now
City Thunder in
officially
the first round of the
2025.
2025 NBA playoffs.
The 2025 NBA playoff bracket is now set. We're gonna have to do a. Oh, do you want to do a playoff prediction now that the playoffs are actually set? Hello, SG.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still in the stream.
Want to do that playoff prediction video on your channel? Tonight? Like right after the stream, want to do the playoff prediction video?
I don't
Hello?
on my streamer. I don't know if my streamer is gonna work.
It will. It will. It definitely will.
Did you already do your NBA playoff predictions on your channel already?
Yeah. Want to do the live stream on your channel
When?
after the, like right now, like right after this? I'll create a stream, a prediction stream. I got thumbnail already ready. We can do.
Oh.
I can add the bracket, and we can predict what we have.
So, are we doing on your channel or my channel?
Just yours. All right. Thank you to everybody who came in. The Grizzlies will move on to play the Thunder. They get the win over the Mavs, 120 to 106. Thank you for coming on in. And yeah, NBA playoffs are starting tomorrow. I'll be live for either the Pistons, Knicks, or the Timberwolves and the Lakers. I'll also be live for the Cubs tomorrow. But yeah, Grizzlies get the win. Until next time, it's been Fred Ginger. I'm out. Peace.